Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, a follow-up on that Commodore Vanderbilt that arrived from eBay, $12.50, with the spoked wheels, of course. Anyway, took the motor out, found out that the E unit was cycling, but the rocker switch itself was stuck, and from corrosion, oxide. Anyway, the plunger was moving up and down, but it was not actually moving the rocker switch. So a quick spray of that new WD-40 silicone, bang. It broke loose, and this is the result, running on DC. As you see, it's running like new. This hasn't had much runtime on it at all. Alright, I've got a consist over here. This is Lionel 8 cars. We'll put this on the rail. First trip around the rail. So, Commodore Vanderbilt, eBay, $12.50. Up and running. As you see, even has the original headlight in it. So running on DC, that's 7.2 volts. There's 7.5 volts. As you see, that is running just absolutely splendidly. So was it worth $12.50? I mean, it's not a prize. It's in far from perfect condition. But it's a good original Commodore Vanderbilt that has not been mucked with. This thing has been sitting someplace for the last 50, 60 years. Maybe longer than that. No abuse, no one's ever taken it apart. Still has the original headlight in it. And it just sat for so long that that rocker switch was just frozen in place. Anyway, as you see, it's running absolutely perfectly. So the best I can do on the shell itself is to oil it. There's not a whole lot you can do with that. There's a lot of oxide under the paint. And it's just bad storage. But then again, this thing's 75 years old. You know, so it sat someplace reasonably dry. It's not covered in rust. It's just covered in oxide. That's why it looks so gray, I guess. You can see that there's a real dull coating on this oil, or on this paint. Anyway, you oil it, and it'll actually rejuvenate it quite a bit. And there's one spot of rust on the push rod there. Lots of rust on this side. That's probably where it sat this side down in a box. Anyway, it is complete. So, just want to do a quick follow-up video. It's running just absolutely perfectly. So I spotted this thing because of those wheels, of course. But not going to be tearing this one apart. It runs too well. And this thing runs like new. I mean, it really does. So total time to repair this was about 5 minutes. So why it didn't go any higher on bidding, I have no idea. I mean, $12.50 is a fair price for this, no doubt. It's a really good price for a Commodore Vanderbilt, especially one that runs this well. Of course, the description said specifically, does not run, which is one of the main reasons I was bidding on it. Always a challenge. But as you see, you know, as I always stress, don't overlook the junk. This was cheap, and no one outbid me. As you see, this is running just absolutely splendidly. That's 7.1 volts. So running just absolutely perfectly. So it was definitely worth the $12.50 and the 5 minutes it took to get it running. So I'll do a bit of cleanup on it. Like I said, it's no prize, but For $12.50, it is an original, unmucked with Commodore Vanderbilt. No one has done anything to us. It's probably the first time those screws have been out of there since it left the factory when I pulled the motor out. Like I said, it still has the original light bulb in it. Red insert in the top. Getting a bit crispy now, as you see. But then again, it is, like I said, 75 years old. This is probably 1946. It has the pre-war motor, but it has a post-war contactor. So this was right after the war. Anyway, up and running, $12.50. 6 bidders, and my top bid was $14, and no one bid past $12.50. So that's what I got it for. Anyway, it's going to be a nice addition to the collection, a bit of cleanup, a nice old original Marx Commodore Vanderbilt. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.